under the direction of Matt Romey, Director of Bands at USD 489. That is tonight's national anthem from the Hayes High Pep Band. Welcome to the Hayes High Sports Network, powered by Herman Physical Therapy. Number 6 in 5A, Hayes High, 4-0 on the season, coached by Alex Hutchins, defends their Western Athletic Conference title tonight with a game against the Liberal Redskins. 2-2 on the year for Liberal under interim head coach Trace Haskell. The Indians shared the conference title a year ago. They would like nothing more than to win it all themselves here in the 2021 basketball season. Liberal left to right, Cranowiter, Kiefer, Nunnery, Liberal with Wiltshire, Lopez, Ramirez, Williams, and Williams. Uniform update is brought to you by Phase 2, including the masks we wear. They provide our game day apparel. Liberal in their Under Armour Road black uniforms, white numbers, white letters, Liberal across the chest. Hayes High, their home whites for a fourth time in 5 games. Maroon numbers, maroon lettering embossed in gold, Hayes across the chest. It'll be Liberal basketball on the inbound. They'll go right, shoot down to our right in front of the Hayes High bench as they take on the Hayes High Indians. Here's a 3 from Embry Williams that's good. His 10th 3 of the year, and Hayes High will start in a 3-0 hold. Dump down inside to Jace Williams, who has a Jace Linenberger, who has a big size advantage tonight, immediately goes to the rim and scores. He only had 1 field goal in Hoisington on Tuesday night and scored 7 points. Ball right side for A.J. Ramirez. Throws a dangerous pass, averaging 15 points a game. Then out to Embry Williams, a deep 3, and he drills it. Just like the girls' team, Liberal boys are knocking down the three-pointers. Feed inside to to Linenberger. There are multiple Williams on the team for Liberal, and I'm not sure why I'm then calling one for Hayes High. Linenberger will go to the line for 2. An 80% free throw shooter a year ago, 80 plus. He is 60% this year, 18 of 30. And the free throw by Jace is good. He has all 3 of Hayes High's points. Started the year 5 of 6 against Hugoton. Then over the next 3 games, went 8 of 17, 5 of 7 Tuesday night in Hoisington. Second free throw good. Good start for Jace Linenberger. 6-4, Hayes High down 2. Liberal, after the foul on Malcolm Wiltshire, goes to the bench, but he doesn't check out. Shea Kerr, a 6'3 junior, is in for the first time. Wiltshire, an excellent football player, gives the ball up to Alex Lopez, a returning starter from last year. Bounce pass to Wiltshire. Dump down inside Kerr. Kerr still in the lane. Then will get called for a 3-second violation. Telling you, that sign over across the way had that call the entire way. Hayes High on the Liberal first turnover will have the ball down 6-4. Here is Kiefer. Dangerous pass. Swartz saves it. Left side for Nunnery. Inside for Linenberger. Double team, not to Cranowiter. Fakes the 3. Drive. Step back. Called for a travel. Well, that's the dangerous part of that move. Is it a travel? Pretty much. Is it going to get called all the time? Definitely not in the NBA. Usually not in college. And it's about a 50-50 thing on that little double step-back 3-point shot. Ball left side for A.J. Ramirez. Drives, shoots a fadeaway, no good. And the rebound comes down to Carson Kiefer. Outlet up ahead to Linenberger. Lays it up, finger roll, no good. And the rebound, Embry Williams. Indians down 6-4, 2 opportunities to take the lead. Then Kiefer steps in and rips the ball away from Embry Williams. Liberals' second turnover. Indians' third chance to tie or take the lead. Inside to Linenberger. Linenberger 1 dribble, spins, shoots, and scores. Tell you, Jace has got a major size advantage inside. Over 3 inches and about 20, 25 extra pounds compared to anybody for Liberal. 6-6 ball game. Linenberger has all of Hayes High's points. And then for Liberal, Shea Kerr hits about a 15-footer, 8-6 Liberal. The Indians have never led. Here's Kiefer, right corner, tied a career-high 19 on Tuesday night. Around to Cranowiter, inside to Linenberger. Catch, shoots. He'll shoot 2 as he gets fouled. Well, Hayes High realizes where their size advantage is, where their advantage is, period. And it is Jace Linenberger inside. Had a game of 28 against TMP earlier this year. Foul is on Shea Kerr. Free throw up and good. Linenberger 3 of 3 tonight, has all 7 of Hayes High's points. 5:20 to go in the first quarter. Dalen Swartz, TJ Nunnery check out. Free throw no good, and Weimer tipped the rebound and nearly got it. Jordan Dale into the ball game as well. Normally the first 2 off the bench. Here's Embry Williams, gave Liberal an early 6-2 lead on a pair of threes, one of them from beyond the volleyball line. Lopez, left side for Ramirez, who's been in double figures in 3 of 4 games this year. Near a 5 count, just gets rid of the ball to Malcolm Wiltshire on the left sideline. Comes out of the corner on the dribble and threw it away as he slipped. Steal, Jason Cranwitter. Indians can take the lead, down 8-7. Dale looks inside, over top of the defense to the opposite corner to Weimer. Pump fake, drive, shoots and misses. Rebound, Linenberger got it. It's 1-on-4. He rolls it all the way out to Weimer, and the Indians will get another opportunity. To Cranwitter, who gets fouled on the floater and will shoot 2. Well, Jace Linenberger just went 1-on-4 inside the paint, got the rebound and flipped it out. And to the free throw line, Cranwitter. 6 of 10 on the year. Free throw up. And good, and we have a tie ball game. Now, I don't think I'll say anything that nobody knows, but if Jason could have any free throws back this season, it would probably be the final moments of Tuesday's game. Went 1 of 4 in the final seconds, but Hayes High was able to pull out the victory in overtime. Cranwitter hits both for his first 2 points, and he's the first player not named Jace Linenberger to score for Hayes High as the Indians take the lead on 3 of 4 free throw shooting. Over their last 2 possessions, Embry Williams banks a 3 hard, no good. Long rebound out to Ramirez, and he'll go up and score. And Liberal has the lead back, 10-9. Midway through the first quarter, Indians down to our left. Kiefer hasn't gotten a shot off yet. Here's Noah Weimer in the right corner, inside to Linenberger, double team, and scores anyway. Jace Linenberger with 9 in the first quarter. 11-10, the Hayes High Indians back up in the first quarter. Hayes High 3 of 5 from the field, and now a hand check called against Hayes High. It's on Jordan Dale. TJ Nunnery up off the bench. Dalen Swartz and Wesley Oakley comes in for the first time, joining Jordan Dale and Noah Weimer. So Linenberger sits with 9 points. May see Dalen Swartz going to the inside on the offensive set. Inbound goes to Israel Garcia-Rotolo, a 6'1 sophomore in for the first time. Hayes High is still going to have a decided size advantage. Crossover by Rotolo. Down the lane, got it stripped away. Nunnery poked it free. Swartz ended up with the ball. Hayes High up by 1 with the ball, driving. Weimer fouled. Oh, if Noah doesn't have the foul call, he scores 2 easy points. Foul is on Malcolm Wiltshire, his second. And that'll bring Kwame Williams, the 5'11 senior, back into the ball game for the Liberal Redskins. TJ Nunnery to inbound on the right sideline, or right baseline. Lobs it into Dalen Swartz out by the 3-point line to Oakley, underneath to Dale. Dale catches, back out to Oakley, pump fake, down the lane. Pull up from 15 is no good. Dale tips the rebound out of bounds, and he can't quite get a hold of it. Out of bounds to Liberal. Indians up 11-10, 3:23 to go first quarter. Good to see TJ Nunnery back on the floor. Didn't know if those calves would ever unlock from the cramps they had on Tuesday night. Ball in the middle of the floor. Noah Weimer pokes it away from Alex Lopez. Try to go one-on-one. Didn't work out very well. Over onto the right side to Garcia-Rotolo. Gives the ball up to Lopez, to Kwame Williams. Kwame Williams wants to drive out to Embry Williams. Pump fake. TJ Nunnery close out quickly to keep him from getting the ball. And now Jordan Dale has a second foul on a hand check. Hayes High up 11-10. We were tied at 6 and 8 in this game. Hayes High already with a handful of assists. They have done well this year. 4 of their 5 games have been at, all 4 of their games have been at 20 or more assists this season. Here is Garcia-Rotolo. Bounce pass inside, and Kiefer poked the ball free. Kwame Williams saved it. They're trying to go inside to Jaden Johnson-Lewis, a 6'4 senior. His 3rd game of the year. He hasn't scored yet this year. Here's Kwame Williams. An awkward-looking 3 nearly banked in. And the rebound comes down into the hands of Dalen Swartz. Out to Kiefer. No look pass to Wesley Oakley in the corner. Back to Kiefer. Attacks at the front of the rim. He'll be called for a charge. Kiefer with his first foul, Indians' second turnover. 11-10, and the Indians unable to extend a 1-point lead. It is thus far their biggest lead, once at 9-8 and once 11-10. Liberal led by 4 at 6-2 off a pair of Embry Williams free throws. Now here is a three jacked up by Johnson Lewis, misses. Rebound comes down to Noah Weimer, leads the break, weaves to the middle of the floor from left to right, inside to Nunnery, back out to Weimer, Weimer crossover, up top Dalen Swartz. Around the perimeter it goes to Carson Kiefer, driving, probing, kicking out to Nunnery, left corner, up on his tippy toes for an attempted three, but pulls back, now to Oakley who drives, no look to Kiefer in the corner, three-pointer, no good. A rare miss for Kiefer this year, and the rebound comes down to Garcia Rotolo. Indians' first attempt at a three. Kiefer came in 10 of 15 on threes this year. Kwame Williams with the basketball for Liberal. Left side, Embry Williams open for three. In and out, no good. And Noah Weimer does a good job to corral the rebound. Embry Williams already hit a pair of threes. No look pass Kiefer to Swartz on the baseline. The official says a push in the back on Liberal. Jaden Johnson-Lewis, the tallest player listed at 6'4". And here comes Jace Lindenberger back in with 9 of the Indians' 11 points. And the other 2 points return from free throws of Jason Cranowitter. Indian starting lineup intact, up 11-10. Inbound to Dalen Swartz. He misses the bunny inside, and Ramirez comes down with the rebound. Off to Ramirez, down the baseline, ripped away, and an offensive foul on a push-off against A.J. Ramirez. His first foul, 5th turnover, and Liberal picks up their 6th team foul. Indians up a point, but they have not scored in nearly 3 minutes. Liberal hasn't scored in 4.5 minutes, but Hayes High hasn't taken advantage. Lindenberger up top to Cranowitter on the left sideline, underneath to Kiefer, mishandles the pass, saves it to Cranowitter on the sideline. Athletic moves by both to keep the possession. Back out to Swartz. Indians trying to feed inside to Lindenberger, can't make the one-handed catch, poked away from him, but TJ Nunnery goes and gets it. Inside a minute to go first quarter, and the Indians have a pass tipped out of bounds. 11-10 Hayes High, and the two teams have not scored in the second half of this quarter. Hayes High went up 11-10 at the 4-minute mark. There's been no points since. Inbound to Cranowitter near midcourt, standing on the Indian Pride wording on the far sideline. Swartz backdoor to Nunnery, reverse layup, no good, and Ramirez comes down with the rebound. Liberal can take the lead. 30 seconds to go, first quarter. Hayes High has misfired on their last 4 field goal attempts, and now 4 of 9 in quarter number 1. Make that 3 of 9 in quarter number 1. Hayes High is shooting 55% this year. Clock down to 15 seconds. They want the final shot of the quarter. Ramirez averaging 15 a game. Step back, can't shoot, now in some trouble. Gets it over for a step back from Lopez. It is no good. Rebound by Kiefer with 4 seconds. His pass is tipped out of bounds. It'll go out with .4 on the clock. Hayes High up 11-10. There's been no scoring now for 4 minutes. Inbound Kiefer catches, fires, and they'll wave it off. At the end of 1, Hayes High leads 11-10 on the Hayes High Sports Network, powered by Herman Physical Therapy.
Midwest Energy, a customer-owned cooperative providing safe, reliable, and efficient energy services and promoting growth throughout the region. When you need something fixed fast and done right the first time, call Steel Fab. Heartland Building. When it is time to get the job done, see why so many builders rely on Heartland Building Center with a huge stock of building material. Edward Jones, providing a reasoned and disciplined approach to investing, making sense of investing. Western and Central Kansas premier roofing contractor, The Professionals, High Plains Roofing of Hayes. Teams win games. Let the biggest real estate team in Hayes find your next home. Caldwell Banker Executive Realty, the streaming partner of the Hayes High Sports Network. The green grass you want in the spring starts with spraying in the fall with Hayes K-Lawn, Kurt Maska and Kurt Viner.
It'll be Hayes High basketball to start the second quarter. Indian basketball brought to you by Next Tech, Midwest Energy, Gibbs Auto Supply, and Steel Fabrications on the Hayes High Sports Network, powered by Herman Physical Therapy. And a big thanks to Coldwell Banker Executive Realty, our streaming partner for this sports season. Indians with the basketball and an 11-10 lead. Inside to Swartz, gets fouled, will shoot two. Foul from behind of Israel Garcia Rotolo. Indians 3 of 9 shooting in the first quarter. Liberal 4 of 10. 2 of their makes were threes. And Dalen Swartz, who knocked in 2 free throws to essentially end the game in Hoisington on Tuesday night, makes the first of 2. 5 of 6 on the year entering tonight. And the second free throw misses. And it's a good thing that he made both, because Hoisington banked in a 3 at the end of the game, and now TJ Nunnery from behind steals the ball away. And Hayes High has the ball up 12-10 after Dalen missed the second. Kiefer drives, gets to the rim, gets hit in the head, he'll shoot 2. The foul on A.J. Ramirez, his second. Indians from the free throw line this year, 59%. Indians averaging 70 points a ball game. First free throw for Kiefer is good. Just 3 of 6 entering the game on the young season. 13-10, the Indians' biggest lead at 3, and make it 4 as Kiefer gets his first 2 points into the books. 7:35 to go in the quarter. We have had a drought of field goals here in the first half. Kwame Williams to Embry Williams, who started the game with a pair of threes, and then a kicked basketball by the Indians will keep it with Liberal. 14-10, Hayes High up by 4, their biggest lead of the game. The last field goal of this game was a Linenberger bucket with 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. There's 7:30 to go in the game, and Kiefer tries to steal the inbound pass. Doesn't quite get there. Liberal retains possession. Kwame Williams, right corner. Right-handed dribble against Linenberger right in front of him. Now to Embry Williams. 6 early points for Williams, who averages 13.5 a game. Now he lobs a pass right to Jace Linenberger. He's on Hayes High's team, and he'll bring it right to left. Kiefer up ahead to Swartz, wide open under the backside. Layup good. Timeout Liberal. Dalen Swartz has 3 points in the game, and that is the first field goal in 5 minutes of gameplay. It's for Hayes High, and the Indians have a 16-10 lead on a 7-0 run. Hayes High now 4 of 10 from the field. Indian basketball brought to you by Heartland Building Center and Discount Siding. Liberal is also 4 of 10 from the field. However, they are 2 of 7 on threes. They have shot 3 shots inside the three-point line. They've made 2 of the 3. But they are set on shooting threes tonight. Liberal comes in 23% beyond the arc, 18 of 79. So they are averaging right about 20 three-point attempts a game. They've got 7 so far. Just inside 7 minutes to go, second quarter. Hayes High up by 6, 16-10. Here is Lopez off a screen back into the ball game. Got to the middle of the floor to Embry Williams. Had 6 early points to make it 6-2. He's been quiet since. Now a drive by Garcia Rotolo. A tough fadeaway jumper, no good. Dalen Swartz clears out the rebounds. Indians outlet ahead to Carson Kiefer. Touch pass to Linenberger. Layup good. Linenberger with 11. Quick ball movement by the Indians, who are up 8. 18-10. Here's Ramirez on the right side. Averages 15 a game. Has not scored so far. Drives. Lopez has the ball. And the Liberal crowd still upset, as they were in the JV game and the varsity girls game. Well, more one particular. Now Carson Kiefer pokes the pass away. Gets down the floor. Right-handed layup is good. Carson Kiefer's first field goal has 4 on Liberal's 8th turnover. In transition, Embry Williams dribbles a 3. He has 9, 20-13. Indians' lead was 10 on the Carson Kiefer basket. Now Hayes High throws it out of bounds, just their 3rd turnover. 20-13. Hayes High up by 7. It was just 10 before the Embry Williams three-pointer. Kiefer, Nunnery, Swartz check out. Weimer, Oakley, and Dale in for the Indians. 5:35 to go, second quarter. Hayes High up 7. Here's Ramirez inside, back out to Wiltshire, threw it to the other number 1 on the court, Cranowitter, to the other end, misses. Lindenberger, offensive rebound, won't go, but he'll get 2 free throws. That is one of the things that makes Jace one of the better post players, is the willingness and the ability to run the court. Dare I say, like a tight end. Just going to throw it out there. Lindenberger's first of 2 free throws is up and good. 12 for Lindenberger, 4 of 5 from the free throw line. 21-13, Indians up back on top by 8. That foul, by the way, was on Wiltshire, his third. Second free throw good by Lindenberger. 13 for Jace. He's been in double figures in all but 1 game this year. That was the Hoisington game on Tuesday. 22-13, Embry Williams pops another 3, misses, and the rebound to Jason Cranowitter. Wants to run. Up ahead it goes to Dale, back to Cranowitter, back around onto the right side to Weimer. Inside Lindenberger, fouled, he'll score and have a chance at a 3-point play. Shea Kerr's second foul. Lindenberger with 15 and a chance for another. Excuse me, that is the third on Shea Kerr. So he has 3, Wiltshire has 3. And a free throw for Lindenberger. 5 of 6 tonight. Free throw up and good. Lindenberger has 16 first half points. Reminiscent of the game he had against T&P when he scored 28. Now the ball poked away and Liberal loses it out of bounds off their hand for their 9th turnover. They average 13 turnovers a game. Lindenberger has scored the Indians' last 5 points. Weimer on the right side. Corner for Dale. Looks inside. Can't find Lindenberger. Now in some trouble. Lobs a pass to Cranowitter across the gym. Driving. Floating. Got the shot blocked. Got it back. Now gets it flipped out to Dale. Dale for Lindenberger. The ball goes off of the rim. It almost went in the hoop, and it's a turnover, Hayes High. Now, depending on who you would like to have as your statistician, it did hit the rim and nearly went in. I guess you could count it as a shot attempt. I don't think that was the intent, but a missed shot looks better than a turnover, right? 4.5 to go, second quarter. Indians up 25-13. They led by 1, 11-10 at the end of the first quarter, and trailed at 1 point, 6-2. Weimer on Embry Williams. Stops him from driving. Williams has 9 of his team's 13 points on a 3-3-pointer. Step back, Ramirez, shot no good. Rebound came down into the hands of Jaden Johnson-Lewis. Kick out 3, no good. Missed everything from Lopez. Hayes High basketball. Ashton Hernandez, a 5'10 junior, in for the first time for Hayes High, joining Wesley Oakley, Noah Weimer, Dalen Swartz, Jordan Dale, a senior, 4 juniors on the floor. Here is Oakley, corner for Hernandez, off a screen to the left sideline, inside to Swartz, layup, and missed it short with the left hand. Got his own rebound, goes up again, and gets fouled. Will shoot 2. Dalen's missed a couple in close tonight. He'll get a pair of free throws off of this miss, though. Liberal is settling for 3s. Hayes High is going inside. As a result, it'll be, after these 2, a 15-0 free throw attempt advantage for Hayes High. Dalen knocks in his 4th point on the free throw. 26-13. With 3:50 to go, second quarter. Second free throws, Dalen Swartz. In and out, no good. Noah Weimer gets the offensive rebound. His 3rd board of the night, tying a career high. Here's Swartz inside. Went middle, spun baseline, and can't get the shot to go in. Rebound comes down to Ramirez on a behind-the-back move, and then Weimer took it away from him. Weimer up ahead to Dale. No-look pass to Wesley Oakley over in the corner, but cannot get the shot away. Corner for Dale. Pump fake, driving, laying it up, and scoring at the rim. He's fouled and will have a chance at a 3-point play. Jordan Dale's first points of the night. 28-13. The Western Athletic Conference Offensive Player of the Year to the line. Liberals' Jaden Johnson-Lewis, 3rd foul. 3rd Liberal player with 3 fouls. Dale this year, 2 of 2 from the line. Swishes that free throw. And Hayes High is up 29-13. This quarter is an 18-3 run by the Indians. Liberal basketball, Indians up by 16. They have stayed the course in this game. Here is Garcia Rotolo to Embry Williams. Rattles out a three, no good. Rebound tipped about, and it comes down to Jordan Dale. Indians up ahead to Weimer. Weimer, Euro step, going to be called for a charge. Indians' fifth turnover, two of them are on charges. Weimer with his first foul. Half of the Indians' fouls are charges. Oakley and Weimer out. Kiefer and Nunnery return, joining Dale, Swartz, and Hernandez. 3:05 to go second quarter. Indians up 29-13. Alex Lopez at the point returning. To Johnson Lewis, who has 3 fouls. He's on the left side of the court. Around the perimeter to Lopez again. Liberal looking to go inside, but nowhere to go as they bring into the ball game a player not given to us ahead of time, and a turnover, Liberal, their 11th. This is Chris Robledo, a sophomore, in for the first time by our count this season. Here's an alley-oop that Kiefer just put in. How good is Carson Kiefer on threes this year? He just tried to alley-oop in a shot, and he buried the Indians' first three of the year. 32-13. So the one he tried to miss, or tried to make he missed, shot misses for Liberal, rebound Kiefer. Carson out top, attacks underneath for Swartz, but a little too much out of bounds. So Carson Kiefer tried to make a three this game, and he missed it. The one he tried to alley-oop to Nunnery on the backside, he drilled from near half court. It's your season, young man. I looked backside to see if Nunnery was going to get a hold of it, and the next thing I knew, it rattled home. 32-13, big second quarter for the Indians. Johnson Lewis out past the three-point line. To Lopez, got it stripped away by Nunnery. Leads a 2-on-1 break the other way. TJ to the line and scores. His first points of the game comes on a strip and score. And the Indians up 34-13. Travel Liberal, turnover 13. Jace Lindenberger, Jason Cranowiter in, Ashton Hernandez, and somebody else checked out. So it'll be Lindenberger, Nunnery, Kiefer, Swartz, and Cranowiter. The Indians starting 5. Nobody guarded Jace Lindenberger, and he scores. 18 for Lindenberger, and that will draw a timeout from Liberal head coach Trace Haskell. There is a big dude in the middle of the lane named Jace Lindenberger, who had already scored 16, and Liberal just left him unguarded for a layup. Lindenberger now has 18. Indians up 36-13. It is a 25-3 quarter for the Hayes High Indians. Indian basketball is brought to you by Hayes High Athletic Booster Club, USD 489, and shelter insurance agent Dustin Shoemaker on the Hayes High Sports Network. 96.9 KFIX Plainville Hayes and HayesPost.com. You can catch us streaming online or on our app as well, the KFIX app. Hayes High with 8 made field goals in the quarter. They had 3 in the first. Indians are 8 for 11 in this quarter. And one of those field goal makes is an alley-oop attempt that Carson Kiefer drilled from near midcourt. Hayes High had another pass attempt from the right corner that hit the inner part of the rim and then bounced out of bounds. So it was nearly the second alley-oop that scored for Hayes High tonight off the alley part of the play. 90 seconds to go, first quarter. Carson Kiefer steps in front of a pass and takes it away. Out ahead to Nunnery. Nunnery attacks, gets run into, and that's, an offensive foul. Yeah, that's a benefit for Liberal. So of Hayes High's 7 turnovers, 3 of them are charges. Of their 5 fouls, 3 are charges. Minute 20 to go, second quarter. Indians up 36-13. A drive by Liberal. Kick out left corner. 3 is no good. Johnson Lewis gets the rebound and scores. His first points of the night, 36-15. Minute to go, second quarter. Kiefer has his pass batted out of bounds. The three-point attempt was by Chris Robledo. Ashton Hernandez back to the Indian lineup for TJ Nunnery. Inside a minute to go, inbound Lindenberger to Kiefer. Kiefer attacks, right-handed floater, in and out, no good. Swartz had a hand on the rebound, but then it comes down to Garcia Rotolo. So the Indians go empty on that possession. Lopez tries to go coast to coast, and he had one goal in mind. Just crash into the defense and get to the free throw line, and he got it. The foul is on Ashton Hernandez, his first. Lopez to the free throw line, 7 of 8 this year from the stripe, and the free throw is good. That is the first free throw attempt of the evening for the Redskins. Indians lead trimmed down to 20. It was up to 23. Second free throw by Lopez is good. And he's now 9 of 10 this year from the stripe. 36-17, Indians throw the ball out of bounds for an 8th turnover. You can feel the attention to detail lacking a bit here in the last couple of minutes by Hayes High after getting that big 20-plus point lead. 30 seconds to go first half. Liberal looks to hold the ball for the final shot potentially. Lopez, left side to Robledo. Onto the right side, Garcia Rotolo. And Liberal does want to hold for the final shot of the half, trailing by 19 at 36-17. Garcia Rotolo backs the ball out against Swartz. Goes to the right side. Shoots a wild hook shot. No good. Rebound Swartz. Out ahead to Cranowitter. Cranowitter, one dribble. Can't get the shot away in time. It did go in, but it's not going to count. And at the end of the first half, Hayes High with a 36-17 advantage. Hayes High goes on a 25, check that, they go on a 27-3 run and lead big at halftime over the Liberal Redskins. Step aside, halftime show on the way next on the Hayes High Sports Network, powered by Herman Physical Therapy.
M&D Excavating, Incorporated, serving the Hayes area since 1979. Jeter Law Firm, proud to support student athletes, partners you can rely on. Contact Shelter Insurance Agent Dustin Shoemaker in the Northridge Plaza in Hayes. Discount Siding, new siding, energy-efficient windows and doors, vinyl fencing, and other exterior home products. Improve the beauty and energy efficiency of your home. Click on discountsiding.net. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, building Northwest Kansas dreams since 1983. State Glass Company, locally owned and operated since 1948. 5th and Main, downtown Hayes. When you need something fixed fast and done right the first time, call Steel Fab. Heartland Building. When it is time to get the job done, see why so many builders rely on Heartland Building Center with a huge stock of building material. Edward Jones, providing a reasoned and disciplined approach to investing, making sense of investing. Western and Central Kansas premier roofing contractor, The Professionals, High Plains Roofing of Hayes. Teams win games. Let the biggest real estate team in Hayes find your next home. Caldwell Banker Executive Realty, the streaming partner of the Hayes High Sports Network. The green grass you want in the spring starts with spraying in the fall with Hayes K-Lawn, Kurt Maska, and Kurt Viner. Hayes High School Athletic Booster Club, proud to support the athletes of Hayes High School by providing items needed to excel on the field and court. Master Cleaners, dry cleaning, laundry, alterations, tux rentals, and much more. They have numerous pickup locations throughout Western Kansas to serve you. Eagle Communications, our community connected.
At halftime in defense of their Western Athletic Conference title for the first time in the 20 2021 basketball season. Earlier tonight, the Hayes High Lady Indians fall by the final score of 54-23. We're joined by Coach Lynn Melvin. Coach, a game in some ways that maybe got away a little bit. Your team was up 17-12 or 17-14, was playing pretty well, and the proverbial wheels fell off of the bus at a certain point.
Yeah, I'm not sure what else to say about it. It sounds like you've covered it right there. I thought we played a great first half, and our defense was good, and I thought we were going to make some good adjustments at halftime. With the understanding that we can't help off like we'd like to help off. We really got to have a player awareness because they've got some shooters in the gym, and boy did they get hot in the second half. And we kind of turned our head from the rim. We kind of quit going at them like we did in the first half. We got them in foul trouble, and it seems like when we don't have shots fall, we kind of lose some confidence quick.
Well, and that's what I was going to bring up, because early on your team was attacking, getting to the free throw line, and it seemed like was in a rhythm. But then once some of the shots didn't fall, they bounced off the rim a couple of times, because there were several times. I remember Carly Lane got a good runner that just didn't go in. Aaliyah Reuter had a nice little baseline hook shot that bounced on the rim 3 or 4 times. And when you are the team that's the underdog and you're 1-3 on the season, you kind of need those shots to go in to continue what you were doing in the first half.
You're exactly right, and we talked about that at halftime. I don't think there's any argument that these Hayes High girls are a good first half team, right? I think we've competed in the first half of every game, but that doesn't win a game. What happens in the second half, and I was so proud. Carly did. She went to the rim hard 2 or 3 times and had some good looks, and they didn't fall, and like you said, Aaliyah did. But it was kind of after that, and then on the other end, they hit a couple big threes. We went, I think it was a minute 20, we were still only down 7, and they hit 2 big threes there and ended the quarter with 1, and that kind of took the wind out of our sails, and we just started hanging our head, and this is a culture rebuild that we're talking about.
Well, I was going to bring that up. How much of what was happened tonight was as much basketball related, but also the mental side of tonight as well?
You know what? I'm going to tell you, I told them after the game that, there's a certain degree of this that isn't their fault. They've been exposed to a tough situation over the last 4 years, and we can sit here and make excuses, or we can decide to get better, myself included. My goal and my challenge to everyone is let's go get better.
Coach, we appreciate the time. Enjoy Christmas, and we'll see what the 2021 portion of the basketball season brings.
Thanks.
Once again, head coach of the Hayes High Lady Indians, Lynn Melvin, following his team's 54-23 defeat. Liberal has now won 60 consecutive regular season games, 31 of those on the road. Hayes High girls fall to 1-4 on the year. Liberal is now 5-0. Halftime, Hayes High leading Liberal 36-17. First half numbers coming up next on the Hayes High Sports Network, powered by Herman Physical Therapy.
Midwest Energy, a customer-owned cooperative providing safe, reliable, and efficient energy services and promoting growth throughout the region. When you need something fixed fast and done right the first time, call Steel Fab. Heartland Building. When it is time to get the job done, see why so many builders rely on Heartland Building Center with a huge stock of building material. Edward Jones, providing a reasoned and disciplined approach to investing, making sense of investing. Western and Central Kansas premier roofing contractor, The Professionals, High Plains Roofing of Hayes. Teams win games. Let the biggest real estate team in Hayes find your next home. Caldwell Banker Executive Realty, the streaming partner of the Hayes High Sports Network. The green grass you want in the spring starts with spraying in the fall with Hayes K-Lawn, Kurt Maska and Kurt Viner.
In the first half for 52%. They were 8 of 14 in the 8 of 12, that is, in the second quarter. 1 of 3 on threes. Check that, 1 of 2 on threes for 50%. 12 of 16 from the free throw line at 75%. Liberal 5 of 19 in the first half, 26%. 3 of those makes beyond the arc, 3 of 13 for 23%, and 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Hayes High 8 turnovers, Liberal with 14. Hayes High with a 15-11 rebounding margin at the break. Hayes High outscores Liberal in each of the first two quarters, 11-10 and 25-7. Let's take a look around the Western Athletic Conference, see if we can find some of the scores. As tonight, it is Dodge City at McPherson. Number 4, 5A McPherson after the first quarter up on Dodge City 12-8. Great Bend is in Emporia tonight. The Emporia girls win earlier tonight, and at halftime it is Emporia up on Great Bend 23-21. Hayes High leads Liberal 36-17. We're back for the second half in 1 minute. This has been the USD 489 halftime show on the Hayes High Sports Network, powered by Herman Physical Therapy.
Get a great deal on internet, video, voice, and business services from the technology experts, Nextech. When it hails, when it pours, one thing's for sure. Roofmasters is who you're looking for. Bigger vehicle for a family trip or a car that gets excellent gas mileage for the next business trip? Book with Hertz Rent-A-Car on 8th Street in Hayes. Add Aflac Insurance to your company's benefit package at no cost to you. Call Sean Schwartz with Aflac Insurance. Hayes High School Athletic Booster Club. Proud to support the athletes of Hayes High School by providing items needed to excel on the field and court. Master Cleaners, dry cleaning, laundry, alterations, tux rentals, and much more. They have numerous pickup locations throughout Western Kansas to serve you. Eagle Communications, our community connected.
It'll be Liberal basketball to start the second half, and it's a steal by Kiefer. Goes to the right side of the floor, lays it up and in. Carson Kiefer with 9. And Hayes High grows their lead. Three-pointer missed from Liberal. Offensive rebound ends up in the hands of Alex Lopez. Wembry Williams, his fourth three of the night, falls. And it's 38-20. Hayes High basketball. Inside, Jace Lindenberger fakes baseline, kicks out to Nunnery, to Kiefer, who drives and can't score right at the rim. And the rebound comes down to Shea Kerr, who gets the second half start after coming off the bench in the first half. Ramirez, fadeaway 2, no good. TJ Nunnery up high to get the rebound. Out ahead to Lindenberger, leaves it off for Cranowitter to the trailing Swartz. He'll miss, but will shoot 2 free throws. That was really good ball movement. And you get the 2 big guys for Hayes High, the ones running the floor. Swartz is 2 of 4 from the free throw line tonight. The first of these 2 attempts is up and no good. In the first half, Hayes High was 12 of 16 from the free throw line, 75%. Their season average, 59%. That free throw halfway down and pops out, but TJ Nunnery gets the offensive rebound. To Kiefer, lob backside for Nunnery. Can't get the one-hand flush on the backside. Rebound comes down to Shea Kerr. Indians go empty on that possession. 38-20, Indians up by 18. Ramirez, step back, drive on Swartz. 2 hands out on the defense to Lopez in the lane. Short hook shot, no good. Lindenberger, rebound number 3, and here come the Indians. Nunnery up the right side of the floor. Will dribble down into the corner and then lose the basketball. Indians' 9th turnover. 3-on-2 break. Ramirez off to Kerr. Mishandled the pass out to Lopez. Lopez, a jump pass to Embry Williams. A 3 is no good. And the rebound comes down to Dalen Swartz. Each team a little ragged to start the second half. Cranwitter fakes right, goes left, step back, throws inside to Linenberger. Back out on a tipped pass to Nunnery is where it ended up. Baseline for Swartz. Dalen faces Kerr, goes right around him, reverse layup, rolls off, no good. Boy, Dalen's got 2 good looks at the rim and some bad luck. Rebound comes down to Embry Williams. Ramirez fouled before the shot. Dalen's had 2 really good looks at the rim and a couple of free throws missed, and each of the layups were good shots. They just bounce all the way around and miss. Noah Weimer, Wesley Oakley, Jordan Dale in. Carson Kiefer, TJ Nunnery, Jason Cranwitter take a seat. 5:52 to go third quarter. Each team with a single field goal in this quarter. Indians up by 18, led by 19 at the break. Ramirez in the lane, shoots and misses. Rebound is by Logan Miller, who's in for the first time. And he will shoot off of the Wesley Oakley foul. His first. And the free throw is no good. Logan Miller 0 for 3 now on the season. The 6'1 junior looking for his first point of the season. Second free throw for Miller is up and no good. Swartz goes up and snares rebound number 5 on the night. 38-20, Indians up by 18. Bit of a ragged second half and the Indians throw it away. Turnover number 10, outlet stolen by Weimer. Turnover 16 on Liberal. Weimer brings it up the near side of the floor, left to right, stops in front of the scorer's table, nearly throws it away. Dale saved it, skips a pass out to Wesley Oakley. Lines up a 3 but doesn't shoot. 1 dribble inside to Linenberger. Linenberger goes to the middle of the lane and will shoot 2 as he's fouled. Well, that was just a power move by Linenberger. And he will shoot a pair of free throws. 6 of 7 from the free throw line tonight. Ramirez has his 3rd foul, and the free throw misses. So Hayes High is 1 of 4 from the field in the second half, 0 for 3 from the free throw line, and 2 second half turnovers. Free throw by Linenberger is good. Jace with 19 tonight, 39-20, and a foul on the drive against Jordan Dale. Foul number 3. 5:17 to go third quarter, and Alex Hutchins scans the bench. And right now it's more of a who wants to play quality basketball in the second half. Inbound, lobbed out to near court. Dale nearly got it. Ended up in the hands of Malcolm Wiltshire. Embry Williams at 3 off to the left and misses everything. And the rebound out of bounds to the Hayes High Indians. Liberal just 6 of 26 from the field. Weimer at the point for the Indians. Picks up the dribble. Out to Swartz. Way past the three-point line. Dalen dribbles to the three-point line on 3 dribbles. To Wesley Oakley. Fakes right. Goes left. Now to Dale. Gets by his man. Drive. Can't shoot the pull-up. Underneath for Linenberger. To Weimer. Layup goes in. That one was even tough to score. Noah Weimer, first field goal of the night. Has his first 2 points. 41-20. Good ball movement. And a good cut to the open spot on the floor. Here's Embry Williams against Linenberger. Gives it up for Malcolm Wiltshire. Underhands a pass for Hunter Husky, a 5'11 junior for the first time, and a hand check on Hayes High. Husky, an outside linebacker, first team WAC football player, in for the first time tonight. And now Embry Williams checks out. And for Liberal, Kwame Williams comes in. Nunnery, Cranwitter, and Kiefer back in, joining Swartz and Jordan Dale. 4:30 to go, third quarter. Low-scoring third, 41-20, Indians by 21. Their big lead has been 23. Malcolm Wiltshire off the screen, middle of the floor. Back to Kwame Williams on the right sideline. Out to Hunter Husky, to an unguarded Wiltshire who never looked at the rim. To Ramirez in the corner for 3, missed badly. Rebound on the floor. Liberal dives on top of it. Brought in by Logan Miller, and another opportunity for Liberal. Then they throw it out of bounds. For their 17th turnover, they've been averaging 13, 2 and 2 on the year. Wins over Colby and Scott City, losses to Holcomb and Wichita Trinity by double figures. 41-20 midway through the third. Hayes High with 5 points in the quarter. Liberal with 3. That's it. 8 combined points. Around the perimeter left side it goes to Cranowitter. Inside Swartz. One dribble. Pump fake. Gets foul. Will shoot 2. Foul on A.J. Ramirez. His 4th by my counts. 2 free throws for Dalen Swartz. 2 for 6 tonight from the free throw line. Free throw up, and that one spins in. Didn't want to, but it did crawl across. 5 for Dalen. 42-20. Ends up by 22. Free throw here matches their big lead of 23 from the first half on the heels of a 27-3 run. Second free throw good by Dalen. He has 6. 43-23. Indians on a little 5-0 spurt, back up by their largest margin in the game of 23. Here is Garcia Rotolo to Embry Williams, middle of the floor. Has 4 threes and 12 points. A drive, kick out to Husky. Feet on the three-point line, misses the jumper. Got the rebound, came down in the hands of Liberal's Garcia Rotolo. He gets the ball stripped and then kicks it. Turnover Liberal, number 18. 3:20 to go, third quarter. Indians up 23. Dump down inside for Kiefer. Had it stripped. And the Indians then foul after a foul. So Dale with his 4th foul. Indians with their 11th turnover. 5 second half fouls on the Indians. Liberal with 3. Dale out. Ashton Hernandez back in. It's a 23-point lead for Hayes High, but it has not been a clean second half for the Indians. Garcia Rotolo to Wiltshire, middle of the floor. Underhands to Williams, a 3 that barely draws iron. And it's Carson Kiefer going up for his 4th rebound. Out to Nunnery. Goes 1-on-3. Got to the rim, but kicks out to Hernandez for a 3 that misses. Rebound comes down to TJ Nunnery. To Kiefer underneath Swartz. And he'll call him for a travel. That was just the Indians' 4th three-point attempt of the night. Excuse me, that was their 3rd three-point attempt of the night. 1 in each quarter so far. 43-20, Indians up by 23. Hayes High has only scored 7 points in the quarter. Ball in the left corner, Wiltshire fires a 3, misses everything. Kiefer with his 5th rebound. Carson threads the needle to Nunnery, lays it up and scores. TJ Nunnery has 4 points. Assist from Carson Kiefer, 45-20. Indians up by 25. Embry Williams 3, no good. Rebound, Dalen Swartz, number 6 on the night. Indians 3 substitutions on the next dead ball. 25-point lead for the Indians, their biggest lead of the night. Around the perimeter, Nunnery. Inside, Swartz. Dalen against the double team. Turn, hook shot, no good off the heel of the rim. Rebound, Garcia Rotolo. Dalen's had some nice moves, but just cannot get him to drop. Here's Lopez in transition. A 3 misses. Nunnery comes down with a 4th rebound. Outlet up ahead to Kiefer. Lay it up and score. Time out, Hayes High. Kiefer on the night with 11. His 4th double-figure game of the year. 13th of his career. Carson came into tonight averaging 14.5 points, 2.5 rebounds, and 6.5 assists per game. 32nd timeout taken by the Indians. And Hayes High basketball brought to you by High Plains Roofing, State Glass Company, and Aflac Insurance Agent Sean Swartz. Indians up by 27, and right now, Liberal falling in love with the 3. At halftime, 3 of 13. They are 1 of 9 in the third quarter. So 4 of 22 on threes. They average 23-point attempts a night, and they are over that already. With a minute and a half to go third quarter. Here's another attempt, and that one goes in by Garcia Rotolo, just his 2nd make of the year. 47-23. Hernandez inside Lindenberger. Back out Hernandez. Around the perimeter it goes to Wesley Oakley in the corner. Back inside to Lindenberger. Goes middle, and they're going to call a charge. They say he hooked his opponent. So of Hayes High's 13 turnovers tonight, 4 of them are charges. First foul on Lindenberger, 6th on the team. Hayes High hasn't been called for many fouls tonight, and a majority of them are charges. Here's an air ball 3 from Liberal. Rebound Nunnery, number 5, all in this quarter. Out ahead, Weimer gets to the rim, and they will call a foul. Boy, they could call goaltending on that as well. It looked like it was going in, and then they grabbed a hold of the net. That should count. Yeah, they're going to count the basket. So Weimer gets the basket, has 4, and he'll shoot a free throw. The foul was on Garcia Rotolo. And now Trace Haskell wants an explanation. Yeah, the ball was on the rim, and somebody got a hand on the net and pulled the net down. Weimer to the free throw line for the first time this year, and it is no good. 49-23, minute to go in the third quarter. Indians up 26. Here's a Husky 3 that goes in, his 3rd of the year. Doesn't attempt very many. He's 3 of 5 on the year. 49-26. Lindenberger inside, fouled, and will shoot 2 more. And a technical on Liberal. So the original foul is on Hunter Husky. He'll shoot 2, and then the technical foul is also on Husky. And Liberal fans still not happy. The official, it didn't take long for the official to explain and the coach to shake his head. So I'm guessing it was one of the major words you're not allowed to say. Lindenberger, 1 of 2 from the line, has 20 tonight. His 3rd 20-plus point performance of the year. Now the technical free throws for Noah Weimer. And they're just making sure that everything gets updated in the book. 50-26. Hayes High will get the ball out of this as well. So the technical free throws for Weimer, 0 for 1 tonight. That was his first attempt of the year. This free throw, good. Weimer has 5. Ties his career high, which is still fairly new. Second free throw, good. Weimer with 6. And Hayes High will get the basketball. 52-26, doubling up on Liberal. Whatever the word was, it was one of the magic ones. 40 seconds to go in the quarter. Back cut, Hernandez lays it up and scores. Ashton Hernandez scores for the first time tonight. 54-26, 30 seconds to go. Third quarter. Took a while for the Indians to get going in this quarter. And once they did, they started rolling. Took Hayes High about 3.5 minutes to get the scoring going. And all of a sudden they have 18 in the quarter. The foul was called on Noah Weimer, his 3rd. 2 free throws for Garcia Rotolo. 42% on the year, 5 of 12, misses short. Liberal is 2 of 5 from the free throw line. Second free throw, good. Rotolo with 4 tonight. 54-26. 27, excuse me. Indians were just up 28. Here's Nunnery, back cut for Wesley Oakley, layup good. Boy, good ball movement. Oakley scores for the first time tonight. 56-27, Indians ran it to the elbow, then a back cut, and a layup for Oakley. From cousin, TJ Nunnery. Here is Lopez, out to Kwame Williams, fires a deep 3, no good. Offensive rebound, stick back, no good. And that is the end of the third quarter. Hayes High up 56-27, heading to the 4th on the Hayes High Sports Network, powered by Herman Physical Therapy.
M&D Excavating, Incorporated, serving the Hayes area since 1979. Jeter Law Firm, proud to support student athletes, partners you can rely on. Contact Shelter Insurance Agent Dustin Shoemaker in the Northridge Plaza in Hayes. Discount Siding, new siding, energy-efficient windows and doors, vinyl fencing, and other exterior home products. Improve the beauty and energy efficiency of your home. Click on discountsiding.net. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, building Northwest Kansas dreams since 1983. State Glass Company, locally owned and operated since 1948. 5th and Main, downtown Hayes. Adams, Brown, Barron, and Ball, your trusted advisors providing you with commitment, experience, and integrity. Gibbs Auto Supply, over 200,000 parts and accessories and great staff to take care of you in Hayes and La Crosse.
One more quarter of pre-Christmas basketball to be played here at the Hayes High Sports Network. HayesPost.com, 96.9 KFIX, Plainville, Hayes. Indians start the fourth quarter up 56-27 in defense of their conference title. Garrett Wellbrock starts quarter number 4 inside to Kiefer, who scores. And Carson has 13 tonight. 58-27. Jordan Dale, Jason Kranowitter, Carson Kiefer, Garrett Wellbrock, Dalen Swartz, the 5 for Hayes High. Liberal with 4 of their 5 starters out there. The difference is that Shea Kerr is out on the floor. That is actually the second half starters on the floor for Hayes High. Here's Embry Williams, has 4 threes tonight. Kiefer on him to Garcia in the corner. Ramirez in the corner. He averages 15 a game, has 2 tonight. Tries to back his way in and misses short. Rebound comes down to Kranowitter, his 3rd of the night. Indians up 58-27. Wellbrock right corner. Around the perimeter it goes left side for Kiefer. Kiefer up top to Garrett Wellbrock. Middle of the floor. Around the perimeter into the right corner in front of the bench, Dale. Skip pass to Kiefer. Kiefer, pump fake a 3. Off a screen to the elbow. Oh, he gets clothesline. And Shea Kerr immediately goes to make sure that Kiefer's okay. I don't think that there was any intention. It looked bad. Foul on Kerr, his 4th. And 1-1 for Carson Kiefer, but first, substitutions for each team. Nate Brooks checks in for the first time this year. He'll replace Dalen Swartz. Nate played in 2 games last year. Now a 6'2 sophomore. Ashton Hernandez comes in if this free throw is good, and it is. Carson Kiefer will get a second free throw. So that was the first of the 2, Carson with 14 tonight. 3 of 3 from the free throw line, was 3 of 6 entering the game, and we have a continuous clock, fourth quarter. Second free throw for Kiefer is up and no good, and Dale's going to be called for an over the back, and that will do it for Jordan Dale. So Noah Weimer will check in as well. And a 1-1 on the left half of the court. But first a timeout for head coach Alex Hutchins. I think as much for anything, this is to save some time for his young guys to get in. And now Remy Stoll is going to check in for the first time this year. Remy missed all of football season because of injury. Slated to be a starter for the team, or at least originally thought in preseason that he could earn himself a starting spot. Get a chance to get onto the floor tonight for the Indians. 6'3 sophomore with his first career game. Hayes High in search of win number 5 to start the year. Nate Brooks, Ashton Hernandez, Garrett Wellbrock, Noah Weimer, Remy Stoll. The 5 for Hayes High. Liberal with Alex Lopez. Kwame Williams, who will shoot the front end of the 1-1. And put it in. Williams' first free throw attempt of the season. 59-28. Again, continuous clock, fourth quarter. Free throw is up and good. Williams with his first 2 points of the night matches his season average. Indians by 30. Noah Weimer at the controls for Hayes High. Dribbles, throws right side Hernandez, inside Stoll, knocked out of bounds by A.J. Ramirez. Averages 15 a game, has just 2 tonight. Hernandez to inbound on the right baseline. Near the corner, exit of the gym into Wellbrock. Pull-up jumper from 15, no good. Stoll with the offensive rebound. Over on the left side, Hernandez, a 3, no good. Noah Weimer with the offensive rebound. Out to Brooks, to Hernandez. And another opportunity for the Hayes High Indians. Then Stoll has the ball taken away. Indians' 14th turnover. Outlet ahead to Lopez. Lopez fouled by Wellbrock. Will shoot 2. That is Alex Lopez to the line. He is 2 for 2 on the night. And 9 of 10 on the year. 4.5 and counting in the continuous clock fourth. Lopez, 3 points, all from the stripe as he swishes another. 59-30. Liberal with wholesale substitutions except for Lopez. They bring Carson Gilmore in for the first time, a 6-foot junior, his second game of the year. Johnson Lewis returns, free throw up and no good. And Johnson Lewis gets the rebound and misses the putback. Rebound, Nate Brooks. Indians up 59-30. Here is Brooks up high. Over on the right side, Wellbrock. Middle floor, Hernandez. Left side, Weimer. Weimer looks inside instead to Brooks in the left corner. Then to Remy Stoll. Skip pass to Hernandez in the right corner. To Weimer. Attacks the right baseline. Gets around his defender. Pump fake and can't score. Rebound is a foul on Remy Stoll. And we will get a 2 free throw opportunity for the Redskins. This will be Johnson Lewis. 59-30. The free throw is up and misses badly. Hayes High basketball tonight is brought to you by Edward Jones, Daryl, Jeff, and Linda Seibel, Paul Wartenberger Construction, Master Cleaners, and Coldwell Banker. Wesley Oakley in for Noah Weimer, who comes out of the game with 6 points, a new career high. Free throw good by Johnson Lewis. He has 3 points on the night. 59-31. Indians lead as high as 32 tonight to get the continuous clock going. And now a whistle away from the ball. A foul against Carson Gilmore will send Garrett Wellbrock to the line for a 1-and-1. Wellbrock 1 for 2 this season. He has scored in 2 of the 3 games he's appeared in prior to tonight. Free throw up and no good. Rebound comes down to Nate Brooks. Brooks in the corner. Gets it out to Wesley Oakley, Hernandez, and then back to Oakley. Oakley looks inside to Brooks in the corner. Everybody wants him to shoot. Instead it goes inside to Stoll. Stoll throws it away. Indians' 15th turnover. On the other end, a layup, no good. Offensive rebound, stick back, no good. And a third opportunity, no good. And then Stoll with a foul. Logan Miller doing a damage of the inside work, and we'll get 2 free throws. 0 for 2 on the season. 59-31. Hayes High has not scored since taking that 32-point lead. Free throw, no good from Miller. Liberal 7 of 13 from the free throw line. Minute and a half to go. Free throw, good. Logan Miller's first points of the season. 59-32. Wellbrock on the right sideline. Out to Wesley Oakley. Back to Wellbrock. Guarded tightly by Miller. Then left side for Hernandez. Inside Wellbrock. Poked away. Out of bounds. Stays with Hayes High. Indian basketball brought to you by Roof Masters, Insurance Planning, Jeter Law Firm, and Herman Physical Therapy. 1 minute to go. Hayes will move to 5-0. Another continuous clock fourth quarter for the Indians. Oakley to the three-point line to Hernandez in the corner. Looks for the skip pass over top of the defense. Instead back to Oakley. 45 on the clock. Oakley left alone. Fires a 3 and drills it. 5 for Oakley tonight. Just the Indians' second made 3. 62-32. A deep 3 by Colby Tran misses. Rebound, Logan Miller, number 7 of the night. Now he loses the ball inside, jumps into Oakley and can't score. Rebound, Wellbrock on the baseline. Out ahead to Wellbrock. Looks for the skip pass to Brooks. Fires a 3, in and out, no good. The bench was ready to rush the court if it went in. 10 seconds on the clock. Right side it goes for Miller. He'll attack. Floater in the lane, good, and that will be your ball game. 62-34, Hayes High, after a tight first quarter, pulls away with a big second quarter when they outscore Liberal 25-7 and never threatened rest of the way. Hayes High 5-0 on the year, led by Jace Lindenberger's 20, 18 of those in the first half. Liberal gets 12 from Embry Williams, and the Indians head to the Christmas break at 5-0, 1-0 in the WAC. Liberal drops to 2-3 and 0-1 in conference play. For the Hayes High Sports Network, I'm Dustin Armbruster.